Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Fabius and Rome. So, in the previous episode we have decided that we are going to develop the coast of Picenum, and we've actually made first steps in that regard. The province of Ancona is going to be soon full of buildings. It actually might go up to 5 if the population here goes over 20, because for every 10 pops you get 1 free building slot, so we'll see if that doesn't increase. We are currently working on Picenum itself, where we are building a grand theater. Once that one is going to be finished, I want to build an academy, a couple of libraries, a couple of marketplaces, because there's going to be a strong population here, and Picenum is the capital of the province, so we want to structure it a little bit differently. And we have finished a city in Matrinum, where we are about to build a grand theater. So that's what we're going to do here next. We're also annexing Pavignia, which should be done very soon, and we are improving our relations with Frantania. We're going to get Oratory Invention next, and I'm really thinking that we are gonna go and take the Proxenoi, because that's 20% extra relationship improvement, and that actually gives us a lot. Guaranteed tribute income diplomat, and then we're gonna go for proportional agreements, but for now we need the Proxenoi. Prelude to the later concept of permanent ambassadors, Proxenoi were chosen by Greek city-states to act as representatives in the neighboring cities, and that actually allows us, I think, even at this point, for pretty much free improve. Yeah, because we're gonna get additional 40 here, so we'll be able to. We still won't. God damn it! This one is not gonna budge. But here we will. Alright, so I still want to get rid of these two because, you know, they're irking me a little bit. And are we improving relations with Britain? We're not. Alright, so Croton needs to have that done. Now we need another month to build this. Thinking of a potential expansion, I mean, attacking you guys is a great possibility for us. Oh my god, look at how many alliances they have. But I'm not feeling great in attacking Syracuse without a fleet, because Carthage might get involved, and if Carthage gets involved and we don't have a fleet, we are pretty much completely screwed. And Carthage is expanding. So this is a xenophobic event, which will make them rivals. Alright, be rivals. I don't mind that. Alright, let's build this thing here, and then we're gonna develop them as they go. We're at 520 already, which is great. I think our army now is much stronger than, for example, the one of Carthagis, the Carthaginian one. But we'll need to start utilizing the port and build some of those ships in Ostia. We don't have the right military traditions. Alright, so even with these ports, we cannot actually do this. Alright, I might just start building these well, actually no, let's save the money for now, because we're not paying any maintenance for the fleet at this point, which is great. Oh wow. Our colossal construct has unexpected benefits in Rome. It is now pure euphoria to traverse the market district and see delighted citizens prosper. We anticipated that morale would be strengthened in the region, but to this extent no one imagined. This gives us a great opportunity to capitalize on the momentum we have now. So 12 months of increased output, more popularity, or we get stability and tyranny is lost. We don't need stability. We don't need tyranny, but I'll take the stability because that helps with population happiness, and that is something where we have high deficits, especially because of this. Yeah, the Roman hegemony is still going to haunt us. Foreign fight. A curious Paphlagonian man appeared upon our borders today, claiming asylum from his captors in Paphlagonia. Well, let's make him welcome, or there's no place for him. Rome gains claims on province of Paphlagonia Inferioris. Ah, okay. Additional promises rich land in his home country. So he's probably an exile. Alright. So where did we gain the coin Paphlagonia? I know the name, but I'm not entirely sure where Paphlagonia is. So let us have a look-see. Is it yes, Paphlagonia. Oh wow, that's actually really far. That's actually really far. And Marcus Ambronius Paulus died. He was... Yes, he took care of the taxes. He died, unfortunately. And now we can get someone who's not completely awful in their job. Yeah. Well, we're gonna take it over, but you're gonna die soon, so that's not a great victory. Even if you survive, weak-willed, corrupt. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, and we have barbarians in Ravenna. Wow, and they came and they immediately took down the city. That's just lovely. Let's raise you guys to deal with them. Alright, well, I wanted to build a marketplace here. Then we're gonna build a library. Then we'll alternate. What do you even give as a... Oh, just a free province investment. And then we can get population capacity. Alright. But did you get that growth? Oh yeah, they got the growth. Alright. That's pretty decent. Well, you can't really take them on your own. Wait, who died? Our censor. The best guy we could take for this job is really bad. I mean, the party approval isn't that important for us right now. We do have a... Alright, let's get him this job. Influence of the Fabi family. The fate of the Republic and that of the Fabi family is and always will be intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency. There are currently not enough Fabian person of quality ready to shoulder the responsibility of the state. So we can adopt people. Eight and 7. Alright, let's get Vibis Tintiri, and he will hold the name. So you get these events sometimes that the game will basically give you a chance to adopt people into the family. So nothing really happening here, and Carthage is winning their war, so that's pretty good. Come on guys, unite there. Oh, I should unpause it. That would make the game run much smoother, wouldn't it? Alright, you know what? Let's just go. Taurian Civil War ends. The bitter civil war in Tauri has finally come to an end. And the Alpine Gaul. Where is it? It was probably annexed. With the loyal forces of Commux Marganus utterly crushing the rebel armies. Yeah, they're nowhere here, so I think they might have been annexed. Well, that's great. Alright, so we're gonna fight the barbarians here. Let's see how we're gonna perform. You're actually winning this. But we have reinforcements coming even if you fail. Ah yeah, they arrived. Now that's over. I think it's gonna be automatically taken once we defeat their army. Or retaken once we defeat their army. But let us see. Yeah, alright. So we can now disband the levies. Have them rest. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Alright, we're getting tons of money here. So already building the marketplace. So let me shadow the library here and the marketplace over here. And we're gonna look at Rome, which can get another aqueduct. You're done. Let's build a marketplace in Tibur and marketplace in Lavinium. Hemp? Not sure. Let's get Tibur done. Alright, so you're building 6. Yeah, we might be done with that very soon. We just need to build a couple more ports though. I guess I'll build them. I guess I cannot build them. I would have to build them here, and I forgot about that. So let's build them in Picenum. We'll build a level 2 port here. That's gonna give us enough trade routes. What are you importing? Wine, alright. Well, that's fine. We'll switch it around when we can. Alright, I want you to build a marketplace over here. Yeah, we're developing our territory very nicely. Have you guys, with those temples, already converted someone? Nope, not really. It's going very slowly. The unrest is just insane. And the Ravenna doesn't have anyone. Yeah, we ought to build it here. Because we do have a lot of Romans here in Ravenna, which is surprising, but it is the truth. Truth can be surprising sometimes. So you now will need to build the marketplace next, which is fine. Building 3 things, and we have integrated Pavignia. Our client Pavignia has long upheld the Roman ideals, so we can welcome Caius Caesarius. Yeah, we're gonna take them all. Why not? And you guys are next in line to be taken. And I think a gift at this point would give you 25, and we can start integrating you. So that is what we're gonna do. And that's gonna mean that the core Italian territory is gonna be all under control. Great. Amazing. So let's start the integration. This one is gonna take a while. You are, yeah, 10 years. But it's gonna be worth it. 529 pops. You have 42 now. Good. No longer importing horses. That's fine, as that does not really concern us. So you're gonna finish the library soon. I wanted to build the academy here. But I think first we'll build the level 2 port. So level 2 port and then an academy. It's gonna be good. Did you get that extra? No, nobody is coming here. Good, 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 good. I don't mind. Wine from Aternum, sure. And Rome can now import another thing. What is that one going to be? It's gonna be the steppe horses, because those are great, the same as horses with just one resource, because they give you a population output of plus 1% across the board, which is, you know, doesn't seem like much, but, you know, now it's 2%. Shame of a governor. Oh, in the midst of a fallow season, Publius Claudius Severio, the governor of Magna Graecia, one of our most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party in his summer palace at Picenum. Even his most loyal subordinates were shocked by this display of contempt for the plight of the common man, and have written directly to us demanding that some manner of justice is served. Demand a payment to the territory. Alright, so he loses money but builds a granary. Demands his resignation. Local population becomes really happy. Commoners are not our problem. Let's demand a payment. He will be useful. I think he's mad at us right now, to be quite honest. Yeah, his loyalty is really not good. Only 40. Forced compensation. Our base, Hellenic. Major power. Not great. But he's still loyal, so we shouldn't doubt him. And you just get that fifth slot, and you get a 6th slot. Great. I mean, we're getting there. It's not such a major thing, and it's great that we're developing like this. I'm ignoring the one in Rome because that's just an aqueduct, and it's gonna further increase the population limit here. But we cannot really afford it, and we're working on this mission, so. But the good news is those numbers of conversion, look at that. Ancona is even converting at 3.05%. Statue of Apollos, still a lot of unrest. What the province is doing. The first one is still Brutium, but look at that. It's dropping by only 0.1 now, so even if we build, which we will, the Grand Theatre here, it is going to be okay. But I think we are extremely close to not being able to, so we need to make that a priority, because if the province becomes disloyal, it is not going to allow us to build anything there. Okay, so you are going to be next, and I want to do Brutia next. 120, we still couldn't do it though, so we have to wait. Mosporan Kingdom still doing good. Population, these cities are recovering slowly. What is our capital now? Is it here? No, the capital is down here. In the Carax? Or in Chersonesus? Not sure. In one of them. for sure. Alright. So we finished here. So let's build a port here, and we're gonna build a port here, and then the academy. And we can just move on. Oh, another barbarian army? Alright, but this one is extremely small. So I think we can just raise this small levy, and that's gonna be enough to clear them out. Civic Advances Researcher is dead. And we need to assign a Semproni there. Which is great because that's exactly who we have here as the best person. Wow, 110% bonus. It's actually pretty good. We're 66 years ahead of time when it comes to our research, but don't you worry. We'll fix that. Alright, let's put a port here as well, which is gonna give us trade wins, local tax or local population growth in Heraclea. Let's get to the growth instead. Money is good, but population is better. Once we finish this, I'm actually gonna start building the navy. That's the next thing that we need to deal with. It's gonna be an interesting fight. They got 420 horses. It wasn't as interesting as I hoped. It was nowhere near interesting as I hoped. Oh! Damn! Someone moved out and that broke that construction. God damn it, game. But you, of course, didn't refund the money, bastard. You bastard. Lucius Postumius Megellus died, which was the governor of Vallis Arni. Right, so we need to choose another person for the job, and you would be actually a pretty good guy. You have a very good finesse. Where's the best marshal? You have the best marshal, and you don't have a bad finesse at all, and you're very loyal. So this is your command now. What's your name? Decimus Cornelius Arvina. Confident, lapsed, shrewd. He has 0 corruption, which is a great sign. His loyalty is almost unwavering. Alright, build a port here. And the academy. And we can move to finish these two. Cool. So what's going on in the world? The Seleucids are in trouble. They are in big trouble. Parthia is just insane. Look at that. 1,500 pops. Praise and Macedon aren't doing much. Scythia is not doing much. Alright, there is a power forming in Brittany. Ordovicia. But look at how much territory they have, and they have on 216 pops. That's crazy. How's our Etruscan friends doing? They're starting to be a little bit more inclined towards us, which is good. I would like you to finish the colonization of the entire island, if you mind, but I'll wait if it needs to wait. For Remittances, Lord wages are fine. Yeah, commerce as this is much better. 60 stability, really good. Are pops still unhappy? Yes, they are. Damn, we have a lot of minorities. Hadui. 1 Punic. 1 Massalian. 1 Liburnian. Can I see where that... It's probably not gonna show me Punic. Oh, here they are. Alright, that's good. We have a Punic guy here. So you're finished. You need 1 more building, which was the academy, and then here we're gonna build... I guess 2 marketplaces will be fine. Oh, we still don't have enough trade routes. Getting 0.5, 0.7. Yeah, maybe we'll need to build a port here as well to facilitate that extra trade route which we need. I know about that. That's fun. 540. Nice. It's always good to see the increases. And I think our divine sacrifices right out. Yeah. So let's slaughter a pig, and we still got 104. We could go ahead and go with the increase of capacity, which is going to be more and more powerful as time is going to go by. But instead, I think we might actually build another academy here. Because that's going to increase the amount of you. But the library would go a long way too. Academy? No. We want another marketplace, and then we're gonna build a port. And that ought to give us everything we want. So you're full, you're full, you're full. The Roman population is actually growing here, which is awesome news. What about you guys? Nothing. Really, nothing's going on. Okay, Hemeroscopion is at war again. And they're being sieged. Oracle of Delphi. The Oracle of Delphi has been the rise and fall of many legendary heroes. Ill tidings arrive from the Oracle of Messenger, bearing news that the bad times to come unless Rome is to get a new leader. The nobles of our society start looking at Quintus with skeptical eye. Snap, there really isn't much you can do. We either lose political influence, money, or we lose... Okay, let's use political influence. We have it. So it's not a bad thing. I wish we could just oust him though. Would have been fun. Emperors is still fighting them. Alright. Carthage is fighting over here. So you... No, not a library. You build a marketplace. You're 1 building away from... Wait, no, that's a wrong... Oh yeah, that's a wrong place. Alright. Alright, let's get... Let's go with the tax. The tax is a safe bet. These cities will grow, man. They will make it worth our while. Let's give him another port here. kinda don't believe that you have only one trade route, but you are strangely determined to claim that. Come on. Come on, build that marketplace. Alright, so we got 2 here, and then this one, and I think... Yes, we just need to finish that one. We'll take the mission. And then we need to change the supplies. I really hope that this port is gonna do it. Base trade rounds 0.25. Yeah, it's an entire 1 point. So that should be okay. In the next episode, we are actually going to start building the navy for the invasion of Syracuse, because they're gonna try to blockade us, and we'll need to have a big fleet. Yeah, and you guys will need an aqueduct, definitely. Okay, who's having an issue? Aternum. That one is bizarre. I mean, it's April, so now they're starting to fill the coffers, but I would have expected that you guys would be doing much better when it comes to food. Oh man, and I didn't realize that we had this fort here. Alright, let's get rid of it. And even of you, actually, because we don't need that. That's gonna greatly boost our income. 4 out of 4, 6 out of 6, 4 out of... Alright, so that mission is ours. So that means I can actually go ahead and build this one down here. Right. Oh, under the soil, we cannot build anything here. God, I have to go with the harsh treatment now. That sucks. So why not build that in there then? Last night, Quintus Fabius Gurges encountered 2 brute thugs on the way home. Fearing for his life, he barely managed to escape. Today, who should arrive to commiserate but Publius Claudius Severia, self-avowed rival, sees him anyway. No, let's not see him as a rival. Alright, you're done. Which means we can finish developing Picenum, and we just need... Yes, we need 2 import routes. And for that, you are going to need livestock. Oh, yes. What? Wait, we need 2 disparate, different ones? 2 or more livestock? Come on, what's going on? So let's import grain. Well, that's, you know... Yes, supply Picenum. Alright. So cool, we have finished this chain. Set up Picenum, develop Picenum, and supply Picenum into Italia. That one requires the Hellenic regions, which we cannot. Consolidate. And this one is also not good. Alright, so let's end this episode by actually going with Triumph in Italia, which is going to give us population output and local citizen happiness in Rome. +1. Granaries raided. Oh, I hate this event. We've received word from the local officials of the province of Lucania that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents, owing to the contempt for the government across the area. So we can replace the stockpile. Publius can cover the cost, which is going to make him super mad. And we cannot even afford it because he would become disloyal. Or we hunt for the brigands. I guess we just have to replace the stockpile. Alright, so Ravenna is gonna be the one that is gonna get the Grand Theater next. And we are going to choose the next mission here. Yep. Oh, wow. The first Provincia. Conquer, subdue, or colonize the islands of Corsica, Sardinia, and Sicily. Alright, that actually goes very well with our next plans. The islands that lie off the Italian peninsula are natural targets for expanding Rome's influence and depriving Punic and Greek colonists of the rich spoils these rugged lands hold. Alright, so let's start that. Conquer. The case for expansion. Alright, so we're gonna do that in the next one. How much? Oh, you're full. Alright, so you cannot get any more. Gotcha. So let me invest in an aqueduct in Rome. I'm just gonna build a marketplace. Alright. Happy. So as far as territories go, Rome has 12 out of 12, Ostia 8 out of 8 buildings, Veii 8 out of 8, Capua has 3 out of 8. Alright, so we need to focus on Capua next. Pisa and Lavinum as well. So Pisa has been unfortunately destroyed and sacked, but we can improve that. We're definitely gonna build an academy and a library here, and I guess a marketplace. And in Capua is also gonna be an academy and a library and a marketplace, because that increases assimilation, gives us more nobles, and ups their production by giving us. It also helps with pop conversion speed, which is not bad, but it also increases the local research points, which is something that we want. We're getting almost 100 now. Civic's gonna come soon, Martial's gonna come soon, and Religious. Awesome, so thank you very much for joining me. In the next one, we are going to get back to expansion. We want to dig. Yeah, right about time to actually start that. So we're gonna try to conquer Sicily and Corsica and I forgot what this is called. That's Sardinia, Corsica, Sardinia, and Sicily. Yeah, 11 in Magna Graecia. Nice, that is getting Romanized, and Italia 42. All right. So the Roman culture is spreading. Behold.